Hello humans. Gonna do a very quick demo here on a surprising instrument. This is an Ibanez. It's part of the Sound Gears series, but it's called the Ibanez Mezzo, and it's a medium scale 5-string bass. Very interesting. Not too many of them out there. Medium scale 32-inch 5-string bass, and under $400. Brand new. Crazy. It's got a really nice finish. Don't know if you could really see it here, but it's sort of got this, like, I don't even know what you'd call it. It's like a light blue metallic green, ocean turquoisey green blue sparkle finish with a painted headstock, which is flawless. I mean, I gotta say, it's like, you know, I looked at it. I'm not seeing any orange peel. I'm not seeing any streaks. And I'll tell you what, I've seen those on some of the $2,000 Fender instruments that are coming out. So, haha. But anyway, I was just, you know, I don't play a lot of 5-string. I used to, but I really don't anymore. And I have a bunch of gigs coming up where I needed a 5-string. So I tried shortcuts. I took one of my other basses and I strung it B-E-A-D. It's just not my thing, you know. So I thought, well, what am I going to do? So I looked this thing up, and full disclosure, the first one I got was broken. The P-bass pickup had a broken wire, so it didn't work. It felt great, but it didn't work. So this was the second one I got sent to me, and great bass. I mean, the strings were terrible. You know, they put cheap strings on inexpensive instruments. So I got this set of Dunlop nickel round wound medium scale strings, and they're perfect length. Everything about them I love. I'm not a big round wound guy, but you know, it's a 5-string bass, so you know, and it's active, so I needed that modern sound. Battery compartment, electronics compartment. Very cool bass. Under 8 pounds. I think it was like just a couple ounces under 8 pounds. Nice bridge, fully adjustable, you know, pretty cool bridge. PJ configuration. You got your master volume, bass and treble, and you have a blend knob. So, and they all have a center detente, which is pretty cool, except for the master volume. Maple neck, 2-piece maple neck. Really, really comfy, kind of a flattened oval kind of a thing. You know, the tuners are what they are. Bass stays in tune pretty well, so let's give it a go. And I got to tell you, I changed strings on this thing like 4 times. I kept buying strings that were the wrong length, and the neck never moved, you know? So that's a really good sign. So let's see what it sounds like. This is the volume all the way up, and it's got a lot of power to it. The volume all the way up. Tone is center on both. And we're talking, now we got both pickups on. Pretty loud. I'm going to single out the P-bass pickup now. Hang on one second. I'm going to change the settings on the amp. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, sorry. I went ahead and centered out all the tone. And again, so this is the P-bass pickup just by itself. Tight B string. Really no flab on it at all. It's a 125. Pick. It's got a decent P-bass sound. I mean, especially when you mute it. This is the jazz bass pickup by itself. not bad. I'm going to cut a little of the treble back because that's not my thing. And this is both pickups. Pickups are pretty well balanced. Little bit of slap sound on it. No compression. And pick with both pickups. Pretty true up the neck. You know, where a lot of basses tend to get blurry in the upper range, especially on the lower strings. Not too bad. So, there you go. Ibanez Mezzo 5-string. Cool color. They have it in black too. It's black. It's a flat color black. I don't know. Looked a little cheap to me, but you know what? I mean, if you're not playing a lot of 5-string and you need something just to grab for a gig, there you go. It's again, it feels great. It's got one of those easy access truss rods too. I have the same thing on my my Ibanez 335 style guitar. Just, you know, you just swing that one piece away and you can get to the truss rod. But true intonation, I really dig it. Again, here's a little bit more of the P bass. More of the jazz. Here's the jazz with like a lot of the treble rolled off and the bass boosted. That's kind of my sound for slap. I like that a little bit more than the zingy. You can really bear down on this thing. Here's treble up a little more, and I'm going to cut the bass for those of you who like that sound. Got a lot of zing, so you do have a lot of tonal possibilities with this thing. I mean, look, there's not a lot of 32-inch scale 5-strings. In fact, if I was gonna play a lot more of this, I would definitely call Pat Wilkins, and I would have him make a Marlin 5-string for me. He makes a bass called the Marlin 5, which is a 32-inch scale 5-string. All the bells and whistles, beautiful instrument. But like I said, I don't really play a lot of this. It's something that I'm going to use on 5 or 6 gigs, and you know, maybe to do some recording with. But hey, I mean, really, for under $400, you can do that. You know, I don't know what the heck that was, but you can do that. So great bass for the money. I give it 2 thumbs up. You know, can't go wrong. Get yourself the strings, though. Again, Dunlop. These are the nickel Dunlop, medium scale. Really nice. There you have it. The Ibanez Mezzo from me to you, Joe Iaquinto. Happy May. Have a great time doing whatever you're doing. Don't get caught.